Glenn Miller, Duke Ellington, Benny Goodman. These are the names that come to mind when one hears the term big band and swing. Since 1997, one club in Manhattan's famed Restaurant Row has been keeping this legacy alive. For over 23 years, when looking for a great evening of dancing and music, so many have looked to Swing 46. These walls have hosted the likes of swing greats like Frankie Manning and Norma Miller, tap greats such as Gregory and Maurice Hines, Buster Brown and Savion Glover have tread the club's legendary boards. This high-stepping, rollicking legacy came to a sudden stop just over a year ago when the novel coronavirus pandemic reached our city. Like so many of Manhattan's performing arts institutions, Swing 46 is asking for your help to keep its legacy alive. Please help us by preserving Manhattan's legacy for outstanding nightlife, exceptional food and drink, and swinging good times. Please consider visiting our link below and donating generously.
Thank you all so much for tuning in to our 12-hour telethon live from the historic, the iconic Swing 46. My name is Taptastic Brian Davis. It was such a joy to dance with you today. It was such a joy to hear all of these incredible bands and all of the stories that come right here from this historic Swing 46. And if you haven't given a donation, it's not too late. It's not too late. Please follow the link, scan the QR code, and we'll be here. We'll be here for you when the pandemic is all said and done and we're able to safely join hands together again. We will be here for you just like we've always been. So I say to you, good night, peace and love, and don't stop swinging.
Thank you so much for tuning in, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Kate Curran. Over here on the piano, we have Mr. Sean Fitzpatrick. On the bass, we have Mr. Sam Bevan. On the drums, joining us, we have Colby Inzer. Thank you so much for tuning in and supporting this great cause. It is lovely to be on this stage. I hope we have many more opportunities to do so. Our first tune tonight is a lovely love song that we've kind of turned on its head a little bit, called The Very Thought of You. 1, 2, 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and... The very thought of you, and I forget to do those little ordinary things that other girls seem to do. I am living in a kind of daydream. I'm happy as a queen. And foolish though it may seem to me, you know there's everything. The mere idea of you, the longing here for you. You'll never know how slow the moments they go. Until I am near to you, I see your face in every flower, your eyes in skies above. It's just the thought of you, the very thought of you, my love, my love. was a queen. And foolish though it may seem to me, for you're everything, the mere idea of you, the longing always here for you. You'll never know how slow the moments they go till I am near to you. I see your face in every flower, your eyes in skies above. It's just the thought of you, the very thought of you, the thought of you, the very thought of you, the very thought of you, my love. Thank you so much. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for supporting this great cause, because we are all going to need some live music after this nonsense is past. And we need places to play live music, and this is one of them. So please give what you can.
I'm live. And that was the fabulous Kate Curran with her trio live here on this stage at Swing 46. And I have a very special thank you to send out to several people. So I want to make sure that I acknowledge those of you who have contributed over the past few hours. And I apologize if I mispronounce your name, but I just want to acknowledge that you have kindly and generously given to us to make sure that we can continue providing our quality live music and entertainment right here from the stage at Swing 46. So a very big special thank you goes out to Allison and Miguel. Thank you very much. Mary Pat Bobrowski, David Post, Blair Peterson, Lisa Botwinick, David Getz, Sophie Kearney or Carney, Jill Lynn, thank you very much. Herb Lane, Alexander Norris, thank you very much. Cynthia Wachinski, thank you very much. Jack Moy, Judy Stewart, Deborah Pellicciaro, and Annette Gooker. Thank you so much for your generous donations. We really do appreciate it. You're keeping the music alive here at Swing 46. Next up, we've got a great tune from one of my favorite bands here on the stage at Swing 46, Swingadelic. Enjoy.
You look so fine. Oh, Marianne, you look so fine. Give me cake, baby. You look so fine. Marianne, no. Oh, baby. Baby, don't you know? Don't you know, dog, that I love you so? I wanna talk about it. Can I take you home tonight? Well, hey, baby, let me take you home tonight. And I know if you let me, darling, I swear it's gonna be alright, alright. You will rock all night long. Baby, I know it. You know it too. I got that ending, Carl.
Thank you for watching the Swing 46 12-hour telethon, streaming live from Swing 46. Stay tuned for some interesting facts and the history of our favorite club.
Hi, you guys. Now we're going to do what I call a swing line dance. It's really fun and it involves different styles of swing all to a line dance to one song. So the first step is going to be this, basic swing. Basic swing is a triple step, rock step. So if you don't keep saying that in your head while you're doing the steps, it'll take you too long to learn it. So why don't you go ahead and start going triple step to the left, triple step to the right, break step, or rock step, triple step, rock step, triple step, rock step. Make sure you swing, triple step, rock step. Okay, stay with me. We'll be at step 2 soon.
Hello, I'm Michelle Collier, and I'm the vocalist with the Stephen Santoro Orchestra. And Stephen couldn't be with us today, but we are going to give you a taste of what we do here tonight. I've got these 5 talented gentlemen with me who are going to play some tunes for you, and we hope you enjoy it. And we hope you are going to our GoFundMe page to support Swing 46. Thank you so much. Let's start off with Too Darn Hot. I'd like to stop with my baby tonight and fill the cup with my baby tonight. I'd like to stop with my baby tonight and fill the cup with my baby tonight. And I ain't out to my baby tonight 'cause it's too darn hot. It's too darn hot. It's too darn hot. I'd like to cool with my baby tonight and push the wind with my baby tonight. I'd like to cool with my baby tonight and push the wind
Are you ready for step number 2 in the swing, swing line dance? Okay, this is going to be called the basic swing turn. That means you go basic turn with a rock step, basic turn, rock step. So slowly we go triple step, change, triple step, rock step, triple step, turn, right, triple step, rock step. So both steps go 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5, 6, turning, rock step, turning, rock step. Stay with me because step 3 is coming up just in a minute.
Honey, oh, did I do? I'm glad that I'm the one who found you. That's why I'm always hanging around, always hanging around you. Do I love you? Oh, my, do I? Honey, oh, did I do? oh my, do I, honey, oh, what did I do? And do I need you, oh my, do I, honey, what did I do? Well, I'm glad that I'm the one who found you, and that's why I'm always hanging around. I'm always hanging around you. Do I love you? Oh, man, do I? Honey, honey, do I love you, honey? Did I do?
Like so many other people, I miss the nightlife here in Manhattan. I miss being able to go to a club, experiencing live music with people. I used to go to swing dance lessons as a kid in college, and I really enjoy the whole genre, and I just can't wait for it to be part of the city's tapestry again. I'm just so happy that they're doing what they're doing, and I'm happy to be a part of it. Thank you.
All righty. Well, thank you very much, Melissa, and thank you very much, Elliot, and thank you so much, Michelle, and we really are happy to be back here. It's getting late. It's been a long day. Okay, but we do want to thank everybody who has contributed to the Swing 46 telethon, and this is a hashtag Save Swing 46. If you want to go right to the place, that will give you the ability to do that. If anybody's having trouble getting to the GoFundMe page, you merely need to go GoFundMe Swing 46. It's pretty simple, and I hope you go there because it's really important. You know, we've made much more than I would have suspected, and because of people like Anthony Renna and Russell Albert and Anna Kendrick and Jerry L. Morwitz. Thank you so much, you guys. This is meaning so much to us, and it just goes to show you that what you have in your heart goes out through this camera and through these microphones and all the way around the world. And so if you will share, if you will like, if you will follow us on this YouTube and Facebook page, it'll mean so much. And we're going to bring big band jazz back into Restaurant Row in New York City. So be sure and do that. Refresh your screens. We've got a whole new segment to come. Lots of exciting stuff. I'm going to play a piece by George G that's going to knock your socks off. Man, that guy can swing it, can't he? And more Michelle Collier and lots more coming up right here, live and direct from Swing 46 on Restaurant Row in New York City. Thank you very much, everybody. We'll be back.
Hi, everybody. Step 3 changes up to a West Coast swing. And we go to the West Coast by doing this step. The step goes with the left foot 2 steps back. 1, 2. We then touch our foot to the right foot. And that's what it's called. There's no weight change. Then we go step forward. And what we do is a triple step, which is called an anchor step. So anyway, it's fun to do, and you just go back 2 times, touch against your right foot, go forward, and then anchor step. Anchor step. Here we go. So the West Coast swing goes left step back, right step back, touch to the right foot, go forward with the left, and then triple step. That means you put all your weight behind and you push off your weight like that. But you do it in a cool way. So you go left, right, touch, step, push behind. 1, 2, 3, 4, swing, swing, swing. 1, 2, 3, 4, swing, swing, swing. So it's a different rhythm, but it's still called swing. So we'll be step number 4 in just a few minutes.
wouldn't be a bad thing, but I don't get no loving, and that's no lie. We spent the night in Frisco at every kind of disco. From that night I kissed our love goodbye. Don't blame it on the sunshine, don't blame it on the moonlight, don't blame it on the good times, blame it on the boogie. Don't blame it on the sunshine, don't blame it on the moonlight, don't blame it on the good times, blame it on the boogie. That nasty boogie bugs me, but somehow it has drugged me. Spellbound rhythm gets me on my feet. I've changed my life completely. I've seen the lightning lead me. My baby just can't take her eyes off me. Don't blame it on the sunshine, don't blame it on the moonlight, don't blame it on the good times, blame it on the boogie. Don't blame it on the sunshine, don't blame it on the moonlight, don't blame it on the good times, blame it on the boogie. I just can't control my feet. 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 Sunshine, don't blame it on the moonlight, don't blame it on the good times, blame it on the boogie. Don't blame it on the sunshine, don't blame it on the moonlight, don't blame it on the good times, blame it on the boogie. That magic music grooves me, that dirty rhythm moves me, the devil's got into me. Through this dance, I'm full of funky fever, the fire burns inside me, baby's got me in a super trance. Don't blame it on the sunshine, don't blame it on the moonlight, don't blame it on the good times, blame it on the boogie. Don't blame it on the sunshine, don't blame it on the moonlight, don't blame it on the good times, blame it on the boogie. Sunshine, yeah, moonlight, yeah, good times, boogie. Don't you know it's sunshine, yeah, moonlight, yeah, good times, boogie. Blame it on yourself, ain't nobody's fault but yours and the boogie. Dancing all night long. Blame it on yourself, ain't nobody's fault but yours and the boogie. Dancing all night long. Sunshine, yeah, moonlight, yeah, good times, boogie. Sunshine, yeah, moonlight, good times, boogie.
Thank you so much.
You're watching the Swing 46 12-hour telethon, streaming live from Swing 46. And right here I have the club's official mascot, Pocky, who's been greeting customers here for the last 4 years. Please help us by visiting the link below and donating generously. Pocky will be very grateful for your contributions.
Welcome back, everybody, and thanks for joining me. We're on step number 4, called the skater swing. Now, I'm just calling it skater swing because it swings like a skater. The feeling is this when you're skating. So I started with the anchor step by crossing over my right foot and going into the corner direction. Skate, triple step, changing the direction, going into that other direction, triple step. And we take the right foot, and this is the fun part, swing, swing. And then we go back, and guess what? Swing, swing, forward, forward, swing, swing, back, back. Now what makes this fun is when every time you cross over your foot, 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 cross over your foot. Skater swing, bump, bump. Skater swing, bump, bump. step 4. We'll put it all together when we come back.
Oh, man. Let me tell you, baby, I could love you all the time. Oh, Marianne, honey, don't you know? Oh, oh, baby, baby, don't you know? Don't you know, darling, that I love you so? I wanna talk about it. There we go. Can I take you home tonight? Well, hey, baby, let me take you home tonight. And I know if you let me, darling, I swear it's gonna be alright, alright. You will rock all night long. Oh, baby, I know it. You know it too. I got that ending, Carl.
Please help us by visiting the link below and donating generously. Pocky can't wait to greet you at our doors again.
Now everybody, now we're going to do the swing to the music. And the song that I chose is called Roadhouse Jazz from Emmanuel Bravo on the spot. Okay, everybody, ready to do the swing, swing line dance with music? The song that I chose is called the Roadhouse Jazz from Emmanuel Bravo. Here we go. Feel the beat. 5, 6, 5, 6, basic swing. Break, step, basic swing. Turning basic. Break, step, turn. break, step. Let's go swing. Cut. And skater swing. From the top, triple step. Turning basic. Let's go swing. Skater swing. Did you do it? You keep doing it as long as you want throughout the song. But I gotta go for right now. But stay tuned and I'm gonna be back.
All that I'm asking tonight, all I want from you, just love me like I love you. Hard to keep.
I'm in love with you from alright. Okay, you will, baby, what can I do? I'm anything you say. It's just that way. Got to be that way.
Take it.
All right.
And thank you everybody for learning the swing, swing line dance from Mick Thompson. I'm so glad again that I had the opportunity to be here with you.
Swing 46 truly is a unique, one-of-a-kind venue. There's nowhere else left in the world like it. When you walk into the club, you feel like you're transported back into the 1930s, 40s, and 50s, back in the big band swing era, when folks like Ella Fitzgerald, Frank Sinatra, and Louis Armstrong ruled the charts. It's a magical place. It's a truly old-school New York City jazz club, reminiscent of happier times when you go out to dinner with your sweetheart, listen to a nice jazz band, dance to the fantastic tunes, and enjoy a romantic dinner in an elegant setting.
To see this place empty and quiet is heartbreaking. To know that we have all of our loyal employees who have worked here for decades out of work for so long is very worrisome. They want to come back to work, and they want to come back to work here at Swing 46. The Swing 46 showroom is a magical haven filled with joy, music, and merriment, where the best jazz musicians in New York City play lively, energetic tunes and get the crowd on the floor dancing and shaking their blues away. To know that so many musicians are out of work when they normally would be playing lively, swinging music for all the gracious fans every night, it's catastrophic on so many levels. We have regular local patrons who visit weekly, as well as tourists and jazz fans from all over the world. They seek the best in the swing bands and the dancing you can find anywhere here at Swing 46. We need to keep this place alive as a home for the bands, for the dancers, the music lovers, for the community, for the joy, and as a representation of the best that New York City has to offer. If Swing 46 does not receive funding to help pay salaries, operating costs, and past due bills from struggling through the pandemic for so many months, it won't survive. And if we lose Swing 46, New York City loses a big part of jazz history, of its culture, of its soul. Please help keep Swing 46 around for years to come so we can continue to provide the best dining and entertainment New York City and the world of big band swing jazz has to offer. On behalf of our employees, the musicians, the dancers, and fans of big band jazz, thank you from the bottom of our hearts for your support.
With your diamond ring, oh, you drive me around by your bedroom.
Up on the valley and the door of my head. And when I'm there, wasn't gone away. No
Oh, I hate to see, but in the sun I go down. Oh, I hate to see, but in the sun I go down. There's no one love, she has left us now. Oh, St. Louis woman, got my back. 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 St. Louis woman, got my back to me.
Also, Melissa, thank you so much for letting me be part of your team here, and the fact that you've given me an opportunity to come back to life as far as using my talent as a choreographer and to teach dance. So it's been a little slow, and therefore what I've felt is the Spirit telling me is how to get out of this kind of funk of like what to do, stagnant, that I needed to serve and to go out and donate my time and service. I've been given so much. I don't think there's anything else out there as a performer and a dancer I could have accomplished in my time because of the help that I've been receiving from above. I'm serious. So it's like I've been guided through this through a way of just listening. And the Spirit basically has told me to go out and donate your time to serve. And that's why I was so surprised to hear your phone call that asked me to come and be part of your volunteer group.
another love song. We're just going to play all happy, love, good songs that we need to hear these days. This is L-O-V-E. L is for the way you look at me. O is for the only one I do see. Is very, very extraordinary. Is even more than anyone that you adore can love. It's all that I can give to you. When our love is more than just a game for two. Two in love can make it. Take my heart and please don't you break it. Now love was made for me and you. You. When I it's for the way you look at me. Oh, it's for the only one I do see. Well, he's so very, very extraordinary. He is even more than anyone that you adore. Love, it's all that I can give to you. When our love is more than just a game for two. Two in love can make it. Take my heart and boys, don't you break it. Love was made for me and love was made for me and L-O-V-E was made for me and you. Thank you so much. That was L-O-V-E. And once again, that's Sean Fitzpatrick on the piano, Sam Bevan on the bass, Colby Inzer is on the drums, and I am Kate Curran, and it's my pleasure, our pleasure to be here.
Hey everybody, Mitch Woods here. I just want to talk to you a little bit about one of my favorite clubs, Swing 46 in beautiful New York City. And they're coming upon hard times due to the pandemic. It's one of my favorite places to play. And I'm always happy to bring my band, the Rocket 88s, with me to get all the swing dances jumping. You know, the talent that's graced the stage is extraordinary, from jump blues to rhythm and blues, swing bands, international acts. And it's always the place to be in New York, where you can have live swing music and dancing 7 nights a week. You know, over the years, I've enjoyed bringing my band, Mitch Woods and his Rocket 88s, to play there. And I hope we can keep that up, keep that tradition alive,
right in New York City, in the heart, right in their Times Square. You know, we got to keep this alive. So I'm asking you to help this world-class jazz swing supper club and to survive this crisis by making a donation right here to their GoFundMe site that's listed. So boogie on, and I hope to see you again back at Swing 46 in the Big Apple.
A little bit of Caravan here at Swing 46. Ripping it as usual. Caravan is a little bit mix of jazz and Latin familiarly, isn't it, Michael? Yeah, done so well. You know, here at Swing 46, not only do we have the big band sound, but do you know that we also incorporate some Latin tunes and rhythms at the club sometimes in the evening? Well, don't let it be a rumor, folks, because help hashtag save Swing 46 and help make sure that we cover our operating costs to the time that Swing 46 here in Times Square, New York City, can open up to the masses of music lovers all around the country and around the world. Take a moment right now. You can also listen and watch. Multitask is the word these days, and make a donation to the GoFundMe page. The URL is scrolling across the screen right as we speak. So make sure you do not hesitate, because he who hesitates is late. Hey, Michael, I would like to take a moment right now, one more time. This is the last time I'm going to do it, because I could do this all night long, to acknowledge the musicians. These are all folks from the George G. Swing Orchestra. You can find more information about the George G. Big Band that plays here regularly. We were the first band to play at Swing 46, and we don't want to be the last band with your help. So please say hello one more time to multi-reed specialist Michael Hashim. Dig that hat, Michael. In the rhythm section, we have from New Jersey, but missing New York City like all of us, Mr. Toro Dodo on the piano, folks. And I want to thank you, Barry Stevenson, on the upright bass, Mr. Barry Stevenson. And on the drum set, on the house drum set of Swing 46, how them drums feeling, baby? Because they sound pretty darn good. Mr. Jay Sawyer, everybody. I want to thank you. You know, don't forget, we have a lot of swinging hijinks for the next 10 and a half hours or so. So right now, Michael, it seems like we have an all Duke program in our set this morning, isn't it?
Yeah, it kind of just fell together very easily to do an all Ellington Strayhorn program. And I believe you suggested doing what's kind of become like your theme song at Swing 46.
Yes. Well, A-Train, which we started, is sort of our opening theme, but one of our closing themes is this next one. So we're going to do this song that's very popular among dancers and music lovers all around in the world. And Michael, may I ask you a question? It's a very important question.
Yes.
What key are we going to do this in?
Well, the song is called C Jam Blues.
So am I to surmise that we're going to do it in the key of G?
We're going to follow the directions of the maestro and do it in the key. But the thing
that was a little joke, by the way, folks.
You also have to remember this, even though there are really only two notes in it, it's also a song with lyrics called Duke's.
Yes, there's a great version by Louis Armstrong, and Duke together that I think I'm going to rush home and play, but not before everyone makes a donation to the Swing Swing 46 GoFundMe page. So, Michael, kick off. Toro's going to start it off? I think that would be appropriate. C Jam Blues, everybody. Once again, folks, we want to thank you so much from the bottom of our hearts on behalf of all the members of the George G. Swing Orchestra for being part of our segment here at the hashtag Save Swing 46 GoFundMe Telethon. Without your help, this would be impossible. We look forward to gracing the stage here with our full big band orchestra to jump and jive and get hip, get right in step. All right, boys, take it home. Thank you, everybody. All right, folks, I don't know about you, and it ain't too early to go and get a drink here at the club. So right now, folks, one more time, Michael Hashim, everybody. Toro Dodo, Barry Stevenson, Jay Sawyer, and your host for this segment. My name is George G. Thank you all, everybody, for all your help and support. But before I leave, I would like to make sure to do a very special intro for our next video segment. He is a dear, dear, dear friend of Swing 46. His big band orchestra has performed here, and I've had the joy of performing with him on the West Coast at the Cicada Club. Star of stage and screen.
Thank you for watching. We can't wait to welcome you back.
Michelle, go.
We just watched the great George G. Quartet on the stage today, live from Swing 46. And next, we have one of our favorite, we could say, patrons, friends, and talented artists who sings here at times on the Swing 46 stage. Andrew Poritz is going to sing you a lovely, charming version of All of Me. Take it away, Andrew.
I thought I'd support Swing 46 by playing a couple of songs that I've played at the club in the past. These are a few of my favorites. Very old, wonderful songs. Here's the first one. All of me, why not take all of me? Can't you see I'm no good without you? I wanna lose them. Take my arms, I'll never use them. Your goodbye left me with eyes to cry. How can I go on, dear, without you? You took the part once was my heart. So why not take all of me? All of me, come on, get all of me. Can't you see I'm just a mess without you? I take my lips, I wanna lose them. Take my arms, I'll never use them. Your goodbye left me with eyes that cry. How can I ever make it without you? You took the part that used to be my heart. So why not take all of me? So why not take all of me? Thank you very much.
The best way to feel good is to dance. And that is the best feeling that I get when I dance, is to feel happy and motivated and positive, and like nothing can really bring you down. So the music that is being created out there is what it's, we stem from as dancers. So therefore we wait until the music is giving us the beat, and we either feel it or you don't. But most music, you can feel it. So you can dance to any song. And that's why it's a way to just lift up your spirits and move on. I just have a feeling that even in the beginning, when we had no instruments, there was still a beat. And somehow through thick and thin, there's going to be a beat appearing somewhere. You just have to listen for it. Now, it sounds kind of funny, but even if we're in the jungles with no electricity, you're going to start hearing a beat, because that's where it all stems from. And so we're never really going to lose music, because there's always going to be somebody out there to bring us the beat, if not you.
You don't have to be beautiful to turn me on. I just need your body, baby, from dusk till dawn. You don't need about. You just leave it all up to me. My love's gonna show you what it's all about. You don't have to be rich to be my girl. You don't have to be cool to rule my world. Ain't no particular side I'm incompatible with. I just want your extra time and your kiss. You ought to not talk dirty, baby. If you won't impress me, you can't be too fatty, mama. I know how to undress me. Yeah. I want to be your fantasy. Maybe you can be mine. You just leave it all up to me, and we can have a good time. You don't have to be rich to be my girl. You don't have to be cool to rule my world. Ain't no particular side I'm incompatible with. I just want your extra time and your kiss. Think I wanna dance. Let your windows spray. Na 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 na. Women now, girls, rule my world. Should they rule my world? At your age, not your shoe size. And maybe we can do the time. You don't have to watch Dynasty to have an attitude. Na 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 na. Just leave it all up to me. My love will be your fool. Yeah. You don't have to be rich to be my girl. Don't have to be cool to be my girl. Ain't no particular side I'm more compatible with. I just want your extra time and your Thank you so much, everybody. Please hit that donate button below. And thank you so much. We are TKO. See you next time.
Live. And that was the fabulous Timothy Caston and the TKO Party Trio. It's always a fun time when they're playing here at Swing 46. They had the best times outside this past summer and fall in the warm weather. They kept our audiences well entertained and the whole street actually entertained. 46th Street was filled with happy, dancing people every weekend night when TKO was here. The whole neighborhood knew that Swing 46 was the place to go during the pandemic if they wanted to have a good time. We were outside, it was safe, it was fun, there was music for everybody, and we enjoyed hosting TKO here at Swing 46. So thank you, Timothy and TKO. Also, another fun time that we always have here, which I mentioned earlier with Stephanie, are birthdays. Well, my birthday just happened to fall on March 5th of last year, right before the pandemic hit. So my very last gig that I had here at Swing 46 was on my birthday. But it was a fabulous time. The place was packed. People were dancing, having a great time. We actually had a film crew from a TV show in Argentina who came to film us and do a feature on Swing 46 and the Steven Santoro Orchestra. with whom I sing. And this is just a fun, quick little clip that shows what a great night it was, all the fun on the dance floor, all the people just having a good old time during the celebration, and the terrific band that was there that night. So let's take it back 1 year ago, before all of this horrible, tragic stuff hit us, and think back to fun times and why Swing 46 is such a special place to be. Roll it.
Yes, I know. When I'm in trouble and I have no friend, I know you're going through till the end. Everybody asks me how I know. I smile at them and say, told me so. That's why I know. Yes, I know. I just get so. When I call them on the telephone, tell them I don't know. A lot of time I count from 1, 2, 4. I hear him on my door. In the evening when the sun goes down, and there is nobody else around, he kisses me and he holds me tight and tells me, baby, everything's alright. That's why I know. Yes, I know. Hallelujah, I love you so.
Well, you're not doing much now.
I've been doing my best to support the Save Swing 46 campaign by participating and working with this great team of.
No, do that, because what I'm doing a little segment, because everybody's doing this is volunteer. Ashley's Union Sound. I'm a union stage manager. I have another union stage manager coming in. We're all coming.
It's very important to keep music alive. Now, even if we didn't have electricity, somewhere there'd be a beat, because that's how we all started, was the tribal beats in the jungles. I mean, it had to, it all evolved from the beat. So I don't think music will ever be leaving our planet. But in the meantime, we've all been given a gift in our arts. Most of us have already experienced where those gifts are, and they're having an outlet, and we've all been out there performing and using them and entertaining and making people happy and smile and laugh and joyous. So now everything's kind of came to a halt. So now we are having to find different ways and avenues to keep that spirit alive, because it's part of our life. It's part of our soul. It's part of our body. It's part of our missions, is to serve as an artist using the gifts that we've been given. And so with this telethon, it's a way to break out again and not let this thing kill our spirits, because then we kind of, part of ourselves dies. And that's not going to happen, because we are lights and we are spirits and we are dancing and singing and playing instruments to make entertainment and perform for people that bring joy.
Don't the moon look lonesome shining through the tree? Don't the moon look lonesome shining through the tree? Don't your house look lonesome when your baby pack up to leave? Sent for you yesterday and here you come today. Sent for you yesterday and here you come today. You can't love me, baby, and treat me that way. Tell 'em now, tell 'em. It's a Freddie Hendrix. John David Gibson. Andy Kravis. Just love me, baby. 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 Big, big. Just love me, baby. 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 Bip, 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 bip. Thank you very much. Thank you. George C. Swing Orchestra.
Bring joy. Well, I would love to share with you some of the experience I've had in my life as a choreographer and a performer. And the highlights being that I was a ballroom dancer from when I was 10 to 15. And at 15, I won the United States Ballroom Latin Championship. I was trained by the directors at the BYU Ballroom Dance Company, which have been the world champions ever since the early 80s. So after I became a champion, I went to Las Vegas and I applied to be a showboy there when I was only 16. Well, back then in the 80s, it was okay because everybody there was from different countries and stuff. So I just snuck into one of those and I learned how to dance like a jazz dancer. Suddenly, I became familiar with what dancing was all about as far as jazz, and I saw that you needed to have a lot of extension. So I started, stretching out. Next thing I know, I'm a solid gold dancer. Then I went onto a TV show called Fame. After that, I was asked to become a choreographer. And I went to BYU to become a choreographer. And then I started working with the Mickey Mouse Club at Disney. From Disney, they brought me to go to Pleasure Island. Pleasure Island, they brought me to go to California. I started doing the big parades. Now I'm doing special events for the El Capitan Theater on Hollywood Boulevard, across the street from the Mann's Chinese Theater, with the best talent of all Broadway and LA, dancing and performing and singing live stage shows that I was the choreographer of for about 15 years. And now I am as a dancer, I was lucky enough to dance with Michael Jackson for 9 years. I was with him from 1993 to 2001, and it was a blast. So I was able to experience the performance of the lifetime being with Michael Jackson. So now I'm spending all my time to give back to the universe and to people like you.
And that was Mick Tomlinson, the former U.S. Latin champion, telling us why this is all such a great cause to support live music and dancing and why we love doing this. Just like the great John Dokes, who you just saw singing on the stage with the George G. Swing Orchestra, jumps down off the stage, gets on the dance floor and starts swinging and dancing with the crowd, then jumps back onto the stage and finishes the song. Those are just the kind of things that happen here at Swing 46. It's always a fun time. And the next number that we have is from our dear friend and fellow singer, Andrew Poritz, who comes here, and you saw him in the clip from my birthday, dancing on the dance floor. Well, he's going to sing another tune for you. So enjoy one of the standards. Elliot? Live. Oops, correction. Right now we're going to play you another friend, Marcus Goldhaber, a very talented friend of mine and songwriter. He has at least 4 critically acclaimed CDs to his name. He was running a jazz club up in Harlem. He's a great guy, very talented singer, and he wrote an original tune that he's going to play for you right now. Enjoy.
Next 20 years of my life anyway, no matter where I was, any night.
Is it on? Song Chelsea.
But we do need to make sure that our clubs, our live music venues that provide such beautiful healing and connection are there for us, as they always have been. So I ask you to dig deep, give whatever you can to support Swing 46. Every little penny counts, and I look forward to, as soon as possible, connecting with you all on that beautiful dance floor. And in the meantime, I'd like to give you a song I wrote, and you're welcome to dance to it. Pretend like you're at that beautiful dance floor behind me, and soon we'll hopefully gather there again together. In the meantime, stay safe, stay compassionate, and stay engaged. Bye-bye. I'm in a big mess, I haven't a clue. Ain't got the time, I can't spare a dime, I don't know what to do. I don't know who to call, I can't seem to get friends. I'm losing my mind and I don't know why my anxiety won't end. I gotta get through this unique situation. I gotta get through to somebody in love. Now I was doing fine, figured it all out. I had lots of money, I was so funny, gigolo no doubt. I was in control, never had a miss. Ladies would call me, nothing could stall me from getting that kiss. I gotta get through this unique situation. I gotta get through to somebody in love. Now you never looked in my direction. How could I know my life would change? You grabbed my soul with your perfection. Yes, you did. Now my world is yours to rearrange. I gotta sit down and think all of this through. How did I get here? Who did I bet here? Where is my IQ? I need a strong hand. I need some advice. I don't want affection. I need correction. Maybe some fresh eyes. I gotta get through this unique situation. I gotta get through to somebody in love. That was Mr. Joel from. Here's Mr. John Hart. You're not dancing now. What are you waiting for? Now I used to sleep with one eye open. I always had one foot out the door. I thought my heart could not be broken. Oh, no, no. Now I know just what it's beating for. Oh, gotta find my love. I gotta track her down. She looked at me once, and for nearly 2 months I've been acting like a clown. I'm happy, then I cry. I'm miserable too. I wish that I had someone feeling as bad who could tell me what to do. I gotta get through this unique situation. I gotta get through to somebody in love. Gotta get through this unique situation to somebody in love. I gotta get through this unique situation to somebody in love. Oh, yeah.
Concentrating on with the Save Swing 46 campaign is directly being a part of the social media campaign to make sure that the message gets out there to everyone. Because obviously this is a global message, because the Save Swing 46 campaign is not reaching just locals in New York City, but we're trying to reach everyone across the country and all around the globe. And the best way to do that is, of course, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. So we're embarking on an organized campaign to spread the message.
Hold. I don't know if anybody cares about that, not being rude.
Okay.
I want to know more.
Okay, take 1 billion. This is a song I'm certain you've never seen on the ukulele. You never heard played on the ukulele. A song written for Frank Sinatra in 1955 by Jimmy Van Heusen and Sammy Kahn for a movie of the same name. And it goes something like this. You see a pair of laughing eyes. Suddenly you're sighing sighs. You think nothing's wrong, you string along, boy, then snap. Those eyes, those sighs, they're part of the tender trap. You're hand in hand beneath the trees, and soon there's music in the breeze. You're acting kind of smart until your heart just goes whap. Those trees that breeze, they're part of the tender trap. Some starry night, when her kisses make you tingle, she'll hold you tight, and you'll hate yourself for being single. And all at once it seems so nice. The folks are throwing choosing rice. You hurry to a spot that's just a dot on the map. You're hooked, you're cooked, you're part of the tender trap. Some starry night, when her kisses make you tingle, she'll hold you tight, and you'll hate yourself for being single. And all at once it seems so nice. The folks are throwing choosing rice. You hurry to a spot, it's just a dot on the map. And then you wonder how it all came about. late now, there's no getting out. You fell in love, and love is a tender trap. And you're trapped with me. Let's go Swing 46.
Thank you, Andrew. Now that was Andrew Poritz. Sorry, it has been a long day, long night. And, you know, we're human. When you don't get much sleep and you're working hard, you tend to make a few little folks. It's okay. We love you, Andrew. That was wonderful. And the next group that we have coming up for you is our dear friends from Swingadelic, swinging you another great tune. Just make sure that you go to our GoFundMe page, which is in the link below, scrolling across the bottom of the page to save Swing 46. Thanks for listening, folks, and enjoy Swingadelic.
Again, for supporting this club and for supporting our fundraising, just for listening, because we miss you too. You know, musicians are nothing without you. So we're going to feature fabulous Neil Pauly on this thing called Lonesome.
Did you see that You took my baby, rolling round the bend. Concentrate, concentrate. I ain't never gonna sleep. That's my guy. I remember sitting in that station crying when that station rolled up and pulled away. Well, no, my honey was not lying. Well, she said she's going away to stay.
So my name is Mick Thompson, and thank you for watching the Swing 46 12-hour telethon. And if you can donate, you know you're going to be donating to the best cause that's out there right now, because entertainment needs to come back out, and we need your help and support. Thank you so much, and keep on dancing.
Thank you all so much for tuning in to our 12-hour telethon, live from the historic, the iconic Swing 46. My name is Taptastic Brian Davis. It was such a joy to dance with you today. It was such a joy to hear all of these incredible bands and all of the stories that come right here from this historic Swing 46. And if you haven't given a donation, it's not too late. It's not too late. Please follow the link, scan the QR code, and we'll be here. We'll be here for you when the pandemic is all said and done and we're able to safely join hands together again. We will be here for you just like we've always been. So I say to you, good night, peace and love, and don't stop swinging.
Found it. Go around it.
Blue sky shining on me, nothing but blue skies do I see. Bluebirds singing a song, nothing but bluebirds now on. Never saw the sun shine so bright, never saw things going so right. Noticing the days I went by, when you're in love with my how they fly. Blue days, all of them gone, nothing but blue skies now on. Never saw the sun shine so bright, never saw things go so right. Notices the day It's butterfly, when they love mama, how they fly. Your days all up and down, nothing but blue skies from now on. Thank you so much. That's wonderful. Kenny Asher on the piano. Welcome back, Mr. Ron Sunshine.
Carina, diventi tutti i giorni più carina. Ma quando resti sempre la bambina che non conosce il tuo ciccio d'amore. Graziosa, nessuno della moda più graziosa, anche la tua cuccia deliziosa, ti vale un bacio, non hai il coraggio di mentire. Carina, adesso spezzettata sei carina, ma cuore proprio sempre proprio bella, c'è sta la stella che mi cancella, perché carina sei tu, ci fate che dolce anche c'è una di più, e tu che carina tu sei fatta per carina, al fondo resta sempre una bambina che non conosce il dolce gioco dell'amore. Graziosa, nessuno della moda più graziosa, perché la tua cuccia deliziosa, se vuole un bacio non hai il coraggio di mentire. Carina, adesso spezzettata sei carina, ancora pronto sempre con più bella, ci sta la stella che mi cancella, perché carina sei tu, si batte in occasione, c'è una di più, carina è una grande bella, carina. Hello, Festival, wonderful. Say goodbye, guys.
Live. That, again, was the great quartet from the George G. Swing Orchestra. We had the great Michael Hashem on saxophone, Toru Dodo on piano, Barry Stevenson on bass, and Jay Sawyer on drums, playing a lively rendition of Caravan. Always thrilling to hear those guys play here. Another thrilling moment that we had here one night at Swing 46 was when the lead tenor saxophone player for the Stephen Santoro Orchestra got up from his line in the band and went all through the crowd and played his saxophone solo for Night Train, which is a very fun, thrilling song. And he went through the crowd and wowed everybody, and it was a party. It was a great moment. Here it is. Enjoy.
another day, watching my dreams, they turning into action, and my hope into bits of clay. Once I could see, once I could feel, now I am numb, I've become unreal. I've got the night without a goal, stripped of my life, and my soul. But now my love, now that it's over, I feel the world, it's closing in around me. Here comes the sky, it's falling around me. Oh, the sky, it's close to me. Now that you cry if I should live, if I should live or die. But now I know. But now I know. Now that you've left me, how can I live through another day, watching my dreams, they turning into action, and my hope into bits of clay. Once I could see, once I could feel, now I am numb, I've become unreal. I've got the night without a goal, stripped of my life, and my soul. But now my love, now that it's over, I feel the world, it's closing in around me. Here comes the sky, it's falling around me. Oh, the sky, it's close to me. But now that you no one's gonna cry if I should live, if I should live or die. But now I know, now there is nothing, only my last goodbye. I said only my last goodbye.
Oh, yes. Tell me all about it. Oh, yes. Oh.
Let's do it really quick and then we'll go.
I might get this stuff. You don't mind if I step in from time to time, right? You talked about that?
What do you mean to switch?
I wouldn't mind another shot at that anyway.
I know you want to do your mic, but I feel like it's just not doing you justice for the stream. So can we switch you back to the 58? We can, yeah.
Thank you for watching. We can't wait to welcome you back.
Hi, I'm Don Most. You might remember me from Happy Days, but I'm also a lover of jazz and swing, so I wanted to talk about the great club Swing 46. Growing up in New York, I always loved going to jazz clubs, and Swing 46 is one of those great clubs. I had the great honor and privilege of performing there a couple of years ago. I had a blast. Everyone there was terrific. The audience was great, and during these unprecedented times, we're in danger of losing clubs like this and live music, and we can't let that happen. So please, if whatever you can, please donate to Swing 46. We got to keep it alive and going, and I look forward to performing there again in the near future. Thank you.
For over 23 years, when looking for a great evening of dancing and music, so many have looked to Swing 46. These walls have hosted the likes of swing greats like Frankie Manning and Norma Miller, tap greats such as Gregory and Maurice Hines, Buster Brown and Savion Glover have tread the club's legendary boards. This high-stepping, rollicking legacy came to a sudden stop just over a year ago when the novel coronavirus pandemic reached our city. Like so many of Manhattan's performing arts institutions, Swing 46 is asking for your help to keep its legacy alive. Please help us by preserving Manhattan's legacy for outstanding nightlife, exceptional food and drink, and swinging good times. Please consider visiting our link below and donating generously.
And next, we have a song that I'm going to do with a talented group of 5 gentlemen. I have the lovely Andrew Latona on guitar, Sadi Zain on bass, Mike Campenny on drums, Michael Hashing on saxophone, and Kevin Blanc on trumpet. We're going to do Route 66, which is a tribute to a stretch of road that I grew up on. And when I was 16 years old, I crashed my father's car on. So, perfect song to sing. Route 66. Enjoy.
Hi, folks. Thanks for tuning in to our telethon concert fundraiser here at Swing 46. We've got 5 fabulous fellas on the stage with me. We're here to entertain you, and we are going to sing Hallelujah, I Love Him So. Let me tell you about a boy I know. He's my baby and he lives next door. Every morning before the sun comes up, he brings me coffee in my favorite cup. That's why I know. Yeah.
The joys of doing this live. We've been here for over 11, 12 hours, folks, but we're going to try that one more time. Are we ready for Route 66? Are we ready for Route 66? Almost. Okay. Well, that lovely stretch of road that I grew up on in good old St. Louis, we used to drag race from McDonald's to Ted Drew's, which was kind of like, if you know Shake Shack here in New York, the guy that started Shake Shack is actually from St. Louis, and he was copying off of Ted Drew's. So we used to drag race in our cars in high school from McDonald's to Ted Drew's. So on Route 66, and that's where I crashed my dad's car. So what a great story to lead into the standard Route 66. Enjoy. Michelle.
To Swing 46, this is our fundraiser telethon live from the stage of Swing 46. My name is Michelle Collier. I got 5 fabulous fellas on stage with me, and we are going to sing Route 66. If you have a plan to motor west, travel my way, take the highway, that's the best. Get your kicks on the Route 66. It winds from Chicago to LA, more than 2,000 miles all the way. Get your kicks on the Route 66. Now you go through St. Louis, Joplin, Missouri, Oklahoma City, looking mighty pretty. You see Amarillo, Gallup, New Mexico, Flagstaff, Arizona, don't forget Winona, Kingman, Barstow, San Bernardino. Won't you ever get hip to this time of year? When you make that California trip, get your kicks on the Route 66. All right, Kelly. Now you go through St. Louis, Joplin, Missouri, Oklahoma City, looking mighty pretty. You see Amarillo, Gallup, New Mexico, Flagstaff, Arizona, don't forget Winona, Kingman, Barstow, San Bernardino. You get hip to this time retail when you make that California trip. Come on, get your kicks on the Route 66. I said get your kicks on the Route 66. Get your kicks on Route 66.
Please make sure you go to the link below us to support our GoFundMe page to save Swing 46. Thanks again.
Donate to us to help to keep these doors open. Let's keep swinging, y'all. Welcome back to Swing 46, y'all. Now, if you didn't know, we were doing a fundraiser, y'all. What you gotta do is get real low and hit that link, or you can scan our QR code so you can donate to us. That's right.
And there you have it, folks.
Which was the former jazz club at this time. Swing 46 Jazz and Supper Club is a one-of-a-kind, unique venue. It truly is the only place in the world left like it. Swing 46 was started in 1997 by Judith Lawler, who worked at the Red Blazer 2, which was the former jazz club at this address. She had the idea to convert this space into a swing dance club, and this was following the popularity of the neo-swing bands of the mid-90s. In the beginning, everyone thought it was a crazy concept, but Swing 46 quickly became very popular with the local international community. Lines would form out the door and halfway down the block with fans of all ages eagerly waiting to get in. Not only swing dance fans, but celebrities like Uma Thurman and Ethan Hawke, Jon Favreau, Brooke Shields, and Tony Bennett, and many more. They would visit frequently and have the best time dancing, dining, enjoying the cocktails, saying how much they love this very special place. When you walk into Swing 46, you feel like you're transported back into the 1930s, 40s, and 50s, in the golden age of the big band swing era, when Ella Fitzgerald, Louis Armstrong, and Frank Sinatra ruled the charts, and folks went out to dinner to listen to a great jazz band, dance to the fantastic tunes, and spend a nice romantic evening being entertained in an elegant setting. Swing 46 is a classic, old-school New York City jazz club, reminiscent of happier times, where you can enjoy an evening out on the town in style. It's a magical haven where the best jazz musicians in New York City play lively, energetic tunes and get the crowd out on the floor dancing and shaking their flutes away. We have regular local patrons who visit weekly, as well as tourists and jazz fans from all over the world, seeking the best in swing bands and dancing you can find anywhere.
Every night, the place is filled with people celebrating birthdays, anniversaries, having fun with friends and coworkers, enjoying an evening out on the town in style. To see this place empty and quiet is heartbreaking, when it normally is filled with joy, music, and merriment. We have loyal employees who have worked here for 20 years. To have our employees out of work for so long is worrisome. They want to work, and they want to come back here to Swing 46. To know that so many musicians are out of work, when they normally would be playing lively, swinging music for gracious fans every night. It's catastrophic on so many levels. We need to keep this place alive as a home for the bands, for the dancers, for the music lovers, for the joy, for the community, as a representation of the best that New York City has to offer. If Swing 46 does not receive the funding to help pay salaries, operating costs, past due bills from struggling through the pandemic for so many months, it won't survive. And if we lose Swing 46, New York City loses a big part of jazz history, of its culture, of its soul. Please help keep Swing 46 around for years to come, so we can continue to provide the best dining and entertainment New York City and the world of big band swing has to offer. On behalf of our employees, the musicians, the dancers, and the fans, thank you from the bottom of our hearts for your support.
Hey folks, Matthew Piazzi coming to you from Miami. I'm sorry I couldn't be there tonight to help support a really great cause. I've become friends with John over the years. I've been going to Swing 46 since I was 14, technically. I went there for a birthday party when it was the Red Blazer. And now I'm here to tell you, I discovered really sophistication and music and vintage style and dancing right in that place. So essentially, the core of who I am, style-wise and musically, really, I guess, was born there. So I owe it to myself and to John to support a really great cause. So I think we should all come together and help what's become an institution. It's fallen on some hard times, as a lot of us have, and it's the last swing club in New York. So let's band together and save it. Because if it's gone, which we can't let happen, it'll be a great, great loss to New York City and to all of us. So let's do something good. I'm sure there's a link attached to this, and let's do it. Let's help John. Let's help Swing 46. Matthew Piazzi from Miami Beach. See you soon. Bye for now.
Oh, Matthew Piazzi, live from Miami. Really, does he have to rub it in? No, thanks so much for your very heartfelt words, Matthew. We appreciate your support of the club, and we look forward to seeing you when you're back in town. I'm coming to you live from Swing 46 at Dawn's Corner. This is Dawn Hampton's corner table right here. And she was here 3 times a week, every week. When she was living, she was living. And she lived it up here at Swing 46 with all the bands. You would see her get out on the dance floor and just wow the audiences. And we have a clip to show you just that. Dawn Hampton dancing with John Dokes with the George G. Swing Orchestra. Let's see it.
now. One more incredible, amazing Nicole Hampton. And her favorite dance partner, Mr. John Dose. Someday, when I'm off alone, when the world is cold, I will feel it just thinking of in the way you look tonight. Yes, you're lovely, with your smile so warm and your cheeks so soft. There is nothing for me but to love, and the way you look tonight. With each word, your tenderness grows, tearing my feelings apart. And that laugh breaks through your nose, touches my foolish heart. Love, don't you ever change. Keep that presence strong. Won't you please arrange it? 'Cause I love and the way you look tonight. And that loud ringtones, you know, that tears my foolish heart. Lovely, don't you ever change. Keep that precious charm. Won't you please arrange it? 'Cause I love and the way you look tonight. Ooh. And the way you look tonight.
You're watching the Swing 46 12-hour telethon, streaming live from Swing 46. And right here I have the club's official mascot, Pocky, who's been greeting customers here for the last 4 years. Please help us by visiting the link below and donating generously. Pocky will be very grateful for your contributions.
Well, all right then. If you haven't already, roll up them rugs and push that furniture up against the wall, because swing dancers and Lindy hoppers and around the world will delight to that version of Michael Hashim and the quartet of Billy Strayhorn's intimate. How do you pronounce that word again? Intimacy. Oh, that's what I meant to say. Intimacy of the blues. Once again, folks, welcome to the Swing 46 GoFundMe Telethon. As you all know, the pandemic has caused a lot of hardship and toll on everyone, not just here in our country, but across the world, but especially here for venues that present live music. So with your help, we are eager to get Swing 46 back up and running when that time comes up. So please look at the URL of our Swing 46 GoFundMe page, scrolling below me on the screen right now. And with your help and donations, our goal to reach up to cover our operating costs will be done so. So once again, thank you so much. The Cats and myself is going to take a little breather right now because I believe we have a recorded segment that they haven't had me to, but I think you'll find out just when I do. Thank you very much once again. My name is George G. How about a nice hand for the Cats in the band one more time? Thank you. So the recorded segment.
All right.
So we should get like another 2 tunes.
Hey folks, this is Tony from the Crescent City Maulers, one of the 4 tomatoes, as John liked to call us. As you know, COVID had a big impact on Times Square and the restaurants at Times Square, especially Swing 46, which has been around for the last 25 years. And the Maulers have been playing there for the last 25 years since it was the Red Blazer 2. So if you find it in the kindness of your heart, please go to the GoFundMe page and keep this restaurant going. We would love to have this establishment go and support live music and the arts. And please do that, and we'll see you on down the road. If not, we'll see you in church.
Thank you all.
Hi everybody, Kimberly Woods coming to you from Phoenix, Arizona. I'm so happy to be able to talk to you about Swing 46 today, and we so wish we were in New York City right now to be a part of this amazing event. When I came to New York City 7 years ago, I knew only one person, and I have to tell you that Swing 46 did so many things for me. It gave me an amazing group of friends, introduced me to fantastic musicians, and really became my home, a place to go, to play, to sing, to perform. And I am just asking you, along with everybody else, to please open your wallet, open your purse, and donate to this fund to save Swing 46. When New York City is back, there will be so many people ready to hear live music every single night. And there is no other place where you can get big band music so many nights a week. For tourism, it's pre-theater music and dining and after theater dancing, and of course music and entertainment all night long. So please help us to keep this institution alive in New York City that's been there so many years on 46th Street, right in the heart of Times Square. So from Sophie and I, we love you. We love Swing 46. We appreciate all that you've done for us, and we look forward to singing for all of you one day soon. Thank you.
My baby's always dancing, it wouldn't be a bad thing, but I don't get no loving, and that's no lie. We spent the night in Frisco, at every kind of disco. From that night I kissed our love goodbye. Don't blame it on the sunshine, don't blame it on the moonlight, don't blame it on the good times, blame it on the boogie. Don't blame it on the sunshine, don't blame it on the moonlight, don't blame it on the good times, blame it on the boogie. That nasty boogie bugs me, but somehow it has drugged me. Spellbound rhythm gets me on my feet. I've changed my life completely. I've seen the lightning lead me. My baby just can't take her eyes off me. Don't blame it on the sunshine, don't blame it on the moonlight, don't blame it on the good times, blame it on the boogie. Don't blame it on the sunshine. sunshine. Don't blame it on the moonlight. Don't blame it on the good times. Blame it on the reggae. I just can't control my feet. 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 Sunshine, don't blame it on the moonlight. Don't blame it on the good times. Blame it on the boogie. Don't blame it on sunshine. Don't blame it on the moonlight. Don't blame it on the good times. Blame it on the boogie. That magic music grooves me. That dirty rhythm moves me. The devil's got into me. Through this dance, I'm full of funky people. The fire burns inside me. Baby's got me in a super trance. Don't blame it on the sunshine. Don't blame it on the moonlight. Don't blame it on the good times. Blame it on the reggae. Don't blame it on the sunshine. Don't blame it on the moonlight. Don't blame it on the good times. Blame it on the reggae. Sunshine, yeah. Moonlight, yeah. Good times, boogie. Don't you know it's sunshine, yeah. Moonlight, yeah. Good times, boogie. Blame it on yourself. Ain't nobody's fault but yours and the boogie. Dancing all night long. Blame it on yourself. Ain't nobody's fault but yours and the boogie. Dancing all night long. Sunshine, yeah. Moonlight, yeah. Good times, boogie. Sunshine, yeah. Moonlight, good times, boogie.
Thank you so much. And live. That was the incredible TKO Party Trio coming to you live from the Swing 46 stage. Hey, did you ever wonder what it's like to perform on a stage, to look out across the dance floor and to see dozens of people having a wonderful time, just enjoying their evening in a beautiful, elegant supper club, listening to an incredible band and spending time with someone special, enjoying the music, dancing on the floor. But we have a little footage for you to watch to show you what our bird's eye view is like from the stage. What's your moment, Michelle? Talk about. We have this footage that actually Steven Santoro took while he was standing right next to me on this stage, looking out at a nice crowd of lovely people dancing to our music. I hope that you enjoy this show. We hope that you have found, you've learned something new about Swing 46 and swing music in general. I really appreciate people here at Swing 46, here on Restaurant Row in Times Square. Thank you so much for tuning in, listening. Thank you for your support, your generous donations. They will make a difference. They will help us keep this place going, to continue to provide live music and entertainment to millions, hopefully, of fans from all around the world for years to come. Thank you so much and enjoy. Take her out.
Have promised to meet us tomorrow. Till then, my love, how dreary the new day will seem. So for the present. we'll have to part. Sleep tight, my love. Good night, good night. Remember that you're my
You're good. Once again, folks, thanks so much for tuning in. We hope you enjoyed our show. We want to thank all of your generous donations, everyone who has so generously given to our GoFundMe page and our fundraiser here at Swing 46 Jazz and Supper Club. We hope to continue to provide live music and dancing and fine dining for all of the many people who come to listen to our beautiful orchestra and enjoy the music and entertainment that we provide. Thank you so much for everyone who's donated. Thank you for listening, and have a good night.
Out.
Whatever low like it, and little man, low wants you. I try to explain, but I'm real best ashamed. So kiss me and say you'll understand. I could say Bella, Bella, even say Bonaparte. You say which only helps me tell you.
Nobody cares about me. Nobody cares about me. Just let it go. Over your sexy side in the cool of
Tell him I'll be there in the cool of the evening.
Slick on my life, and the party's getting low, and safe is the air. If I hear the clink and there's something to drink, you can tell them I'll be there.
If I can find the right song by 11 o'clock, you can tell them.
Swing 46 Telethon. Good job, everybody. Good job. Good show. Good show.